Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Welcome all to Awards Troupe, your place to talk about the awards season.
I don't have anything either.
You don't have anything?
Let's see. Hello.
I can hear you. Can you not hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
No.
No.
Hello? I got nothing. Through my headphones, at least.
Oh, turn.
Oh, is there a switch? We'll cut this. We'll cut this when we upload. Oh, wait.
Testing.
Left or right?
Wait.
Hello.
Testing.
Oh.
Oh, here we
I
go.
hear me. I hear me. I hear you.
I'm good.
Okay, good.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Welcome all to Awards Troupe. Sorry about that.
Hey. April Fools. Our episode's
Someone's
broken.
messing with us.
Yeah. I'm Danny.
Ben.
And Keaton.
Yeah, sorry for the technical difficulties. How's your guys' break been, by the way? Like, it's been 2 weeks. Like,
Yeah, I'm doing well.
yeah, I'm doing well as well.
Caught up on some movies. Saw
Yeah.
some
What'd you see?
family. I saw Hoppers finally.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
really good,
I
right?
haven't
great.
seen that yet.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I know it's really good. I think it's
my
like one of the
favorite
best
Pixar in a
Yeah, it's like
while.
one of the best Pixar's in a while. Yeah, like I really like it a lot. I
Wait.
think it's,
Guys. I'm
What's up?
reading Deadline.
Yeah.
wait, what?
Timothy Chalamet as Captain Crunch.
Really?
This is what I'm reading. It's a ballet opera musical for A24.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Songs by Diane Warren.
Are you for real?
It's looking to launch a serial cinematic universe.
You know, I kind of see it. I think this is the right move for his career.
Wait, who's directing
Do
it?
you think this is the one that gets him the gold?
Yes.
Wait, who's directing it?
It looks like they haven't found anyone yet. Jack Nicholson in talks for Papa Crunch.
Jack Nicholson.
Sandra Huller being considered for Madam Crunch.
Really?
Yes, this is what I'm reading. This is what I'm reading in front of me.
This is the big one.
This is huge.
This is the big one.
The real Marty Supreme.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like,
I'm a little skeptical.
I mean, yeah, same.
Serial cinema? I don't know. It's never been
Serial
done.
Cinema.
April Fools.
April Fools!
Fools.
April Fools!
Uh,
We spent the last 10 minutes before we went live coming up to
Yeah,
that.
like that was. I think maybe we just didn't realize the technical difficulties.
And I think landed on it in the last 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But happy April Fools. Happy April.
Happy April, yeah.
you guys.
Wow,
It's
Happy
April.
spring.
we're already like.
Spring half sprung. And
Yeah,
with
I
that,
mean-
we have some great films to talk about here today.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Oscar season may be
Danny,
done.
does this mean you weren't actually asking how my break was?
No, it was. I was.
Does that mean you even saw Hoppers?
Yeah.
Oh, I was. Maybe we'll talk about Hoppers after our discussion and stuff if we have time.
Do we want to, speaking of Sandra Huller, do we just want to,
Get right into it.
do we hop on the Hail Mary and, leave this
Wow.
galaxy?
Nice one.
Thanks,
Nice.
man.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Project Hail Mary came
Let's
out a
get
few
it.
weeks ago.
Let's talk opening thoughts.
Yeah. Fantastic. I loved it.
Keaton,
2 very big thumbs up.
Wow.
thumbs down. You
Oh,
mean.
yeah.
I was about
yes,
to
I
say.
do.
It's pretty good. It's good. It's
saw
good.
it 3 times. I thought.
I saw it 3 times.
Say-
Let me know when I say that. Let's clarify some things.
Please.
One, I saw it the first time because I had to see it a second time, right?
Yeah.
Second time, I'm with the family over break. What are we gonna go see? My mom was really in on Hoppers. She's like, "There's a new Pixar. Like, we should see it."
Yeah.
And then I showed her the trailer, and then as soon as then she went, "I'm good." So that was off the table.
Oh.
That was off the. Hey,
It's better than the trailer. I rewatched the trailer.
maybe I
after
should have
watching
told her that. I
That's
have no
okay.
idea.
We figured your mom. We love
and
your
then,
mom.
Oh, thanks. I didn't.
You're welcome.
Wow, awards troop, guys. It's great. Project Hail Mary, but it seemed like the best option for me. 3 generations to go to the cinema.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then I went and saw it on City Walk because
Big screen.
IMAX film,
Yeah.
baby, it runs in my
jealous.
veins.
Jealous, yeah. I think I really love it. I think it's one of the best films that came out in I think past 2 years and stuff. I really liked it.
It's crazy.
I know that's crazy. I've only seen it once. I saw it in theaters. I think maybe I'm just a little biased because I really love sci-fi movies. I think it's definitely going to be a awards contender.
Well, let's talk about. I think let's talk a little bit about the movie and then sort of intersperse our awards outlook because I think you're right. I think it is a legitimate contender. But what did you both like about it?
Want to go first, Keaton?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well,
We haven't even said the name Rocky yet.
let's do it. Well, let's say the name Rocky.
Let's say the name Rocky.
Yeah.
Rocky.
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 He's a great guy.
That's been said.
He's a good guy.
He's a fantastic guy.
He's a really good guy.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yes. I think that's.
I think you're closer to me. I'm gathering.
I'm in between.
Did you go 4?
Right
4 stars?
in between. I did.
Yeah. Okay,
on,
that's
on
about
the
what
old
I meant.
Letterboxd. I think I'm like directly in between you guys because I loved it.
Yeah.
I really, really, really liked it.
Didn't you give Running Man 4 stars?
That's a whole other episode, Benny.
I'm just asking.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
just
gonna
asking
say
questions.
like
I really liked Running Man.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm sorry.
We can unpack that some other time.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's a genuine like achievement that how they made. This is my favorite part of Hail Mary was not only how Ryan Gosling is, barring Rocky, he's kind of by himself for it's a very isolated movie. He's by himself for at least like the first half, it feels like. And yet it's so engaging and so compelling, and it doesn't feel like it's losing steam per se. And I also think that applies to not just a very charismatic performance, but also the screenplay. And I think it's very like accessible and crowd pleasing and stuff, and clear for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While taking on these kind of headier concepts and themes, which is cool.
I think it's definitely one of the most unique films I've seen in a few years. Again, like usually I need to see a film twice to like give a full opinion, which I've only seen it once.
Sure.
Like I think it's a lot to take in. I think Ryan Gosling is fantastic in it. I think Phil Lord and Chris Miller are some of the best filmmakers working in these days. I know they've only directed not a whole lot of films, but they've produced a lot. They've produced a lot of films. I rewatched the Lego Movie like last night, by the way. I love that movie a lot.
Over break, I've been watching the 21 and 22 Jump Street films.
I watched 22 over the weekend on my plane back from
First
break.
time?
I think those
First
are
time?
like excellent.
No,
movies.
no, like 5th.
I know, they're fantastic. Like I think they're really
Fantastic.
good. Like
I really
duo.
want them to go back to that at some point. And I actually think the way 22 ends, like they totally could. They sort of left the door open for like they could do that when they're like both 50.
I say unironically that 21 Jump Street is one of the best endings ever. Like,
21 Jump Street.
Yeah, 21 Jump Street because it's just like
they're going to college.
They're going to college.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
No. The end.
Right.
Yeah, that's but back to Hail Mary.
Right.
I think it, as what you were saying, like it's a very clear narrative and it's a crowd pleaser, and I think it's accessible to everyone.
Clearly, it's been. I will say this: my 11 p.m. I mean, mind you, it's City Walk, but it was basically full.
Yeah.
I genuinely think this is the new phenomenon of this movie year. Truly, like it really, I think it is speaking to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I like that it's doing well, and like I liked like Drew Goddard. I think is a really is a great writer. He's done The Martian. He did Cabin in the Woods, which I love. What else has he done? I think he's done. I don't know what else he's done, but he's done a lot of good movies. And I think
Bad Times at the El Royale.
Bad Times at El Royale. That's a good movie as well.
Didn't he do Daredevil also?
Maybe.
I think so.
He did World War Z, I think.
And he did Cloverfield. He's done a lot of good things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he's done a lot of good things. Andy Weir did The Martian, obviously. I think it's one of the I love Rocky as well. I think the voice actor was really good too.
That's actually that's my MVP of the movie is this is James Ortiz is his name, I believe.
That sounds right.
I
think he's new.
I think so the story that I've listened to like 5 different Lord and Miller interviews because I just think they're great.
Yeah,
and I think
they
we'll
are.
be friends.
Yeah.
But I think that the movie becomes like when you get to the point where Rocky gets a voice and they start to have like actual conversations, the movie becomes like what it feels like it's been waiting to be, you know? And I think it's somehow like some switch in my brain just switched on like when he started to talk, and I'm like, I care about this thing. I care about this little guy more than anyone ever. This guy is the best.
And I think it's like good for like a target audience for like everyone because like I know maybe children not rushing out to go see Project Hail Mary, but
I don't know. I really do think I'm not sure who to thank. I think Lord and Miller are great storytellers. I think the producers who gave it to them were very wise, but like I think they've stumbled upon something that just appeals to kind of everybody.
Yeah.
I think there's something about also this is true of The Martian as well. Like he builds these narratives where they're about space. I'm taking sci-fi right now, so I'm going to be annoying for a second. But we were just talking yesterday about how sci-fi really shifts 70s, 80s, 90s, aughts from like the wonder and possibility of like new frontiers to like, whoa, what if like biomedical diseases like 28 days later, like it really becomes about dread and about like exploring these really dark concepts through genre. And this to me is like, this is about like that's optimism, but that scene with the astrophage is like, that's awe. You know, you don't get that a lot in this kind of movie.
Yeah.
And also just even the way Tau Ceti looks. Like I was thinking about that in comparison to the ice planet from Interstellar. Like that, I mean, the different filmmaker, mind you, but I think like Christopher Nolan is making a space movie. He's like, what would a planet be? Ice. And it's just like all ice. It looks like Antarctica.
Yeah.
But I think that this is just a movie that makes people feel really great.
It is. It's really optimistic and like sweet.
Yeah.
Well, and like the whole world, but in The Martian as well.
Yeah.
The world like unites.
Yes.
Like for the good. Like in the direction
it doesn't
right.
like it doesn't end on like an awful like feeling, I guess, if that makes sense.
Not
Like,
at all.
Well,
yeah,
like the most cynical the movie gets is when
he has to like when it's the flashback and like spoilers, by the way, if you all have not seen it.
Whoa, let's not do spoilers.
Okay.
Let's not do spoilers.
Okay.
Let's let the people discover
Then
this.
like if
this
you know what I'm
lovely
saying,
film.
like it's towards the ending. And,
Oh yeah. But I was gonna say even more the line Sandra Hüller has where she's talking about the projections of who might like die, and she's saying like that's assuming we work together, which we probably won't. Like that's the darkest moment. But up to that point, everybody's like buddy. Like all the world governments are like, we're gonna do this thing.
And I like that also. Like let's go. Like I'm like go back to Rocky and stuff. Like the line when, like he says, like he's been with his mate for 186 years. It's not enough. Like
Oh, it's so good.
I know.
It was funny seeing it with my mom because I love, and I also even third time seeing it with the packed house. Like really, I felt like it was a test screening. Like really getting a sense of like what hit, like what beats hit. And I think every time I've seen it, when he goes like, Rocky glad not alone, or, like every time, like it's like it hits. Yeah. Like there's, you know.
Yeah, I like the movie a lot. But was there any like?
I'll just say, I remember the day after I saw it, I was thinking about them like they were like real people. I was like, that was so nice that he did that for his friends.
Yeah,
that's so nice. Yeah,
like while we are a positive show and stuff, like you say, you gave it 4 stars.
Yeah,
what didn't work for you?
I think the structure of Grace remembering his life on Earth. Maybe that works in book form, but I just don't think it works in a movie. And I actually think the things to me that feel undercooked and not quite as resonant as the Rocky Grace relationship are in that Earth stuff. Like I'm a little confused by. I like these actors both very much, and I think they're both good in the movie. But the relationship between Gosling and Hüller, I thought was kind of odd. It's sort of vaguely charged, but in a way that like no one says anything. Am I the only one who thought that?
No.
Am I the only one who thought they had like a weird amount of chemistry that like went unaddressed?
I'm with you, and I can't really say that I got Hüller's character.
I think she's good.
She's a
phenomenal
phenomenal
actor. I think
Yeah.
she's really well
Incredible.
cast.
I think she's
I
well
would
cast.
agree.
I think like I wasn't seeing it as a romance thing.
No, not necessarily.
But that's kind of what I mean. Is like it's a weird. It's set up.
I think that's the
kinda
thing is that like I
strange.
think maybe they were not trying to make it romance.
But
and nor does it need to be. I'm not saying like I was disappointed that it wasn't or something, but it's like it was a little kind of awkward where it's just kind of like what are we doing here? Like what's the purpose? And you know,
But that, and I also thought once you found like the beating heart of this movie, I'm like, I don't need to know. Particularly once he's gotten the sample, the fact that we're still going back to Earth and like digging into like whether or not he's gonna end up in space. I'm like, I know he's there. He's gonna do the thing.
Because I leading up to it, I really like the structure actually, and the cutting back and forth. I think pace wise does work for me for sure. But I agree. I think towards the end, it's kind of like, why are we still cutting back to Earth? It's like,
and like really close to the end of the movie.
Yeah, it's just not kind of what, at least for speaking for myself, what you want to see. It's like you want to be with
Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the exception of the karaoke scene, which I think is every time I've seen it is like great.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
I think they're like, while I gave it, I think I'm like at a 9 or a 10. Like it's in between.
You said it was one of the best movies of the last 2 years. You're
I
on cloud nine.
I know it's like I need to see it again to like get that full feel. I feel like
what format did you see it in?
XD.
Okay, Cinemark.
Yeah.
What'd you see it in?
I've seen it twice, and I did standard the first time, but thankfully IMAX the second time. And because usually it's obviously IMAX it's cool and it's a big screen and stuff, but like literally seeing it the first time, you're watching these space sequences, and it's like I felt like I actively felt like I was missing out. Yeah. And it's like I can see things that are being cut off. That it's just
I wanna see it, and I know like the IMAX screens are gonna be off. But I think they're gonna re-release.
They're off today. It'll come back.
Yeah,
this is the sinners of this year.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a silly thing to say. I just mean in that like the way it's speaking to people and people being like, I need to see this movie on a very large screen.
That's what I mean.
The same thing happened with Sinners, where I wanted to see IMAX, and whatever situation it was, I had to see it in standard, and then I saw it again in IMAX, and I liked it so much more the second time.
Like what I was saying though, like
I
think
like it, I should say.
Greg Fraser's also one of the best cinematographers working today.
Yeah. Movie looks good.
Movie looks good. There's a reason why you guys are wanting to go see it in IMAX. Like,
I'm with Danny on this one. I think it's amazing.
My biggest thing seeing it on film, I was like, my goodness, Ryan Gosling made for the movies. Like this guy looks incredible.
I'm also happy about him like being in a successful movie, because like before this, besides Barbie,
Fall Guy was so tough.
Like while that movie is a really good movie,
was so tough.
But do you not like that movie? Or?
No, I love it. But I remember walking out of that screening and being like, did we? No, we didn't sit next together at that one. We sat next together at Monkey Man, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like we went to see Fall Guy.
I was front row Fall Guy
at
the Foligno Theater, for those who know.
I think we were together.
We were just like
front row.
I was like 3 rows behind you.
I think it might have been when we met or something.
Something like that, yeah. Or bonded.
I remember walking out of the movie like, well, that's going to be the biggest movie in the United States of the summer.
Yeah.
And then it just sort of like came and went.
Yeah.
It's just, I think my top 3 Goslings are Nice Guys, Barbie, Fall Guy.
Wow.
But I
have a
so
letterbox list of his.
Awesome in that movie.
I have a
Emily Blunt's great in that movie. It's just really fun.
I have a private letterbox list for that. I think it's
a Gosling ranking.
Yeah, but I haven't added Project Hail Mary yet.
Do you want to share yours and then I'll share mine?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Like top 3.
Just do the whole thing.
Okay.
The people are listening.
I'll say.
Where are they going to go?
This is an underappreciated one. I think you, Keaton, said that you watched it like a few months ago.
Yeah.
I think one of Gosling's best performances, and I think it's his best performances in Crazy Stupid Love.
It's a good one. I just rewatched that.
Yeah, I think that's a really good movie. And then I think it's La La Land, and then I think Hail Mary is probably number 3.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think it's the reason I'm not as wow about him in this in particular is because in this I feel like he's doing things that I know he can do. Like even the Shriek. I'm like, that's Nice Guys, baby.
Yeah,
I see that.
True.
I know these moves.
I just think it's like he's now giving that in a more accessible movie.
He does cry in space, which I think will be the new Matthew McConaughey FaceTime thing.
Which I think we'll get to like its awards contentions in a minute.
And again, it's I think it's no easy feat to kind of carry him. Like it is Ryan Gosling in space, and like that's basically it. Like of course there's a lot going on, and and credit to the screenwriters and blah blah blah. But like it's like he needs to do a lot for that be engaging.
And
I think he
especially
does.
the first bit is really just kind of a one-man show.
That's
of
what I mean,
His
yeah.
greatest moments. Like, I just love that he trips. Every time he tripped, I was like, that's funny.
Yeah.
One of my favorite shots in the whole movie, and I think it's just it's fairly simple, but the way the camera moves through the space, I think it's when he first gets zero gravity, and the way he's bouncing off the walls, to me, like, feels very grounded, but, like, it's just silly to watch him do it.
Yeah.
I just think like when he's also talking to Rocky about like what's the like he owes like Rocky saves Grace.
Yeah.
Like that scene. I think that was
Oh,
really
that
good.
I mean, that's the. I cry every time.
Yeah.
Every time I've seen it, that I just it gets me.
Like I think
Yeah.
that scene is so.
and
I cried. I also cried
that
during
moment
that
is
scene.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful because guys, this is fresh. This is the point at which it becomes me screaming about a movie into a microphone.
By all means.
When he comes out of the darkness, like he's all shrouded in like shadow, and then you think like, and this is I think the greatest strength of the movie in a way, other than the Rocky of it all, is like Ad Astra, Interstellar, even The Martian to an extent.
Gravity. Yeah.
Gravity, like it's all like these like macho movie stars in space, and you're expecting him to be like, "Hey, thanks, man," and he's like in tears.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't mean any of that.
Yeah.
So great.
That's why like
This is why he's the best actor in the world.
Spoiling. I think he should and will at this point.
Well, okay.
Wait,
All
let's first do the list.
Yes, do your list. Do your list.
Okay, so I said Crazy Stupid Love of La La Land, then Project Hail Mary, and then I said Half Nelson, which he was nominated for.
I've not seen Half
Yeah,
Nelson.
that one's really good. And then I said Lars and the Real Girl.
Yeah.
I've actually seen neither of those.
And
Lars is great.
then I said Barbie. Then I said Fall Guy. Then I said The Nice Guys. Then I said The Notebook.
That's this list is
I know
already ridiculous.
I know it goes off a little bit in the back half. Then I said Drive. And
Okay.
This is off performance, by the way.
Yeah,
movies,
yeah,
the movies.
yeah.
This
Oh,
is
okay.
different. Like
Yeah,
because
no,
like right
no.
after Drive is Blade Runner 2049, which I think is out of if you
Actually,
want to
never
rank
seen
these,
that
like
either.
they're like it's like top 5 of the movies.
I have
that
one
love.
deep cut I'm proud of, but I've missed a few of his.
Then
highlights.
Blue Valentine, then Big Short, then The First Man, then some of these he's like
First Man's low.
yeah no
low.
like no it's not low, it's just like
That's low.
I need to see a lot of like other ones as well. Then it, like these 3 are like he's like a part of like an ensemble. It's like
Okay.
And so Song to Song, Gray Man, and then Remember the Titans. Remember the Titans. He was-
Oh, I forgot he is in
You
that.
have
Yeah,
me
you're
beat.
right.
How many do you have?
I think I have, if you include Hail Mary, I think I have 17.
Okay, I have 12.
I have 16.
Do you want to say yours?
Yes. Nice Guys, a million times. That might be my favorite performance in the history of movies.
Really?
I love that.
He's excellent. I think he is the comedic center of that movie, but he's also the emotional center.
Can I just like say something real
Yeah.
quick, and then like we get right back to it? I didn't know that he was in the Megalopolis documentary.
Oh shit!
Really?
Bigger than that.
Megadoc.
We gotta find out.
I think he's just an archive footage. Okay, continue.
Barbie, the second best performance in the history of movies. Fall Guy, La La Land, First Man, which he's great in, and I think it's the one stands out to me in my mind because he's turning off a lot of the charisma beam is like at 0.
Yeah. It feels limited to me though because of that,
But I think that
I'll
is
let
the
you go.
achievement.
Sorry. Yeah, sure.
Hail Mary number 6, which is great work. We're all still in like the great zone.
Yeah, I think like he's good in everything.
7, Big Short, which he's awesome in. That's the scene of that movie that I rewatch. That's my quant.
Yeah, right.
It's great.
Right.
Crazy Stupid Love, he is also great. That's a cute movie.
I think
We should make more movies like that.
I think
Yeah.
that movie's fantastic.
The twist is very fun.
Yeah.
You know what else he's great at is breaking, like laughing.
breaking character.
Yeah,
on
'cause-
SNL he does it all the
I
time.
was gonna
But
say,
in
yeah,
that
SNL for
movie, that scene when he
Oh, yeah, he's like-
Steve Carell is sitting on the bench and he goes,
keep it in the family.
It's
yeah,
great.
like-
and then I have Drive, which he is good in. I do not care for that feature film.
same.
Oh,
I think
Really?
it's lame as hell.
No way.
Like I'm in the same boat.
The only cool thing in that movie that I think about weekly is when Albert Brooks
Yes.
kills Bryan Cranston and like goes down his arms like Sorry.
I know that's like
That's so crazy.
cold.
No,
It's so
that-
cold.
That's only like one of the best scenes, and I don't see why everyone loves that.
And I love
movie
the
so
song
much.
at the
I
end.
am
That
so
movie's so-
sorry.
No, it's
Keaton,
okay,
but, like
it's
it's
okay.
so like
It's a different.
Yeah.
It's not my preferred flavor of Gosling, and I think the whole movie being about like this guy has so many feelings, but he doesn't say anything about them.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I know.
I'm so bored by this.
I know. I like
what you were saying about him in First Man is how I feel about him in Drive.
And that's
It's like,
fair.
I admit
That's
I'm
the same
totally
zone.
hypocritical with whatever I just
Yeah.
said. You know, but with
I
the
think
Feel
that like I
Unlimited,
feel like the same thing.
but it
I'm
totally
so-
works for me
yeah.
in Drive.
Yeah.
And then I have Deep Cut. That's not on yours. Fracture.
Oh wow.
I haven't
Which
seen
is-
Fracture.
But just Anthony
He has
Hopkins.
a southern
right?
accent, I believe.
Anthony Hopkins.
Yes, Anthony Hopkins. I believe the whole thing. He's like, "I killed my wife," and then he has to prove it. And there was like a dumb twist. I forgot what. Remember the Titans, and then in last place I have the Gray Man.
Yeah.
Which actually, you know what? Fun fact: saw it at a theater.
Really?
Yeah, I went to a screening.
Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the Titans like because
Remember
my
the
7th grade
Titans.
teacher showed it to us the day before December break happened.
I also watched Remember the Titans at school.
That was a good movie. I like that. I like Denzel.
That's the school canon.
And then I just see on TikTok they always play "Ain't No Mountain High Enough" scene, and then Ryan Gosling's
Oh
just
yeah,
dancing.
it's so funny seeing him in that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think. But do you have your ranking of it?
I do. These aren't performances though; these are movies.
These are movies.
If
No.
these are
Yeah,
features.
yeah,
let's
totally
go,
fair.
let's go.
Totally fair.
And I'm gonna go bottom up.
Okay.
I think it's more exciting.
Okay.
Bottom. I'm going Ides of March.
Oh,
I don't think any
fair.
of these movies are bad.
Fair.
I think
it's
like
just the
that
least.
poster is amazing.
It is a
cool.
great poster.
It is a
Yeah.
cool
Him
poster.
and Clooney. I'm going Big Short next.
Okay.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
It's definitely my favorite of the Adam McKay like
Series?
dramas. if
Yeah.
I'm
you
gonna
will.
go with you on that. Like, I think it's fine. I don't think it's
Yeah.
great. I'm sorry, but
I'm sorry to be.
I mean, I know. Nico loves that movie. I know that.
I love that scene.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
Great
I was too young.
performances.
Yeah. But continue.
I'm going First Man.
All right.
Okay.
Lars and the Real Girl.
I'm gonna
wow.
tell Damien Chazelle you did that. I'm
That's
gonna
the
tell him.
only one that
I'm
I
gonna
don't
tell
think
him.
is like a full blown
What
masterpiece.
about Guy and Madeline on a park bench, huh?
All right, you got me. You got me. And that includes Babylon, by the way, for all you listeners.
I mean, yeah.
Babylon's
Are you out on
incredible.
Babylon?
No, I like Babylon. I like Babylon.
that's like a generation
I think
defining
I
movie.
think Babylon, when you rewatch it, is much better. Like I think.
Oh, yeah.
Like I rewatched it with you guys. Thinking like a Henley Lounge or something.
It's
and it was
like-
much
I
better.
remember that. That's
You don't-
right.
Are you not good on?
Best.
Are you
No,
not-
I love it.
All right.
I
Good.
love it.
Good.
He's shooting a movie right now, you guys. He's
Yes,
back.
the
I
jail.
saw him.
Damien!
I had an April Fool's link on Twitter that said Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone were cast in the movie with Cillian Murphy, and then they sent the link of the 2015 deadline announcement of them being cast in La La
That's
Land.
funny.
That's
you know what would have been a good one is Damien Chazelle locked up in director jail. It's real. He's directing the movie from like a
From
FaceTime
jail.
call from director
I love
jail.
that.
Yeah. All right. Very good.
What are we? I just said Lars the Real Girl. I'm going Blue Valentine. That's an incredible performance.
I should see
I think
that.
Michelle Williams is
And I,
And
phenomenal.
she is great.
I
Yeah.
loved Ruth Man, so I do actually want to
I
pursue.
watched that this weekend.
Isn't that shit sick?
I know it's so.
And the whole world, 20 years from now, people are going to go, we missed out on Ruth Man. And I will be standing here saying, yes.
I missed that. on
Channing
Ruth,
Tatum.
man.
The whole tide has turned. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
I feel
Maybe
like
that's
really
already
the tide has turned like post January. And this is known facts.
Yeah.
Paramount, for some reason last fall, just like screwed over both of their movies. They cut $20 million from Running Man's marketing budget. This is documented.
Yeah.
And they fired their entire awards team. So Ruth Man got no push.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
no. I actually feel like guilt, not just from you guys, but like I'm like I should have seen Roof Man.
You
Like,
should've-
I wish
I didn't see
supported
it.
that.
It was on Prime, and I just was like, why not?
Hey, you're doing your
Yeah,
best.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
doing your best.
Yes.
And we see you.
Yes.
The
Where
Roof
are we?
Man.
You were on.
Blue Valentine.
Valentine.
Remember the Titans? It's been a long time since I saw it, but I remember absolutely loving it.
Yeah.
So it
Denzel.
evens out somewhere in
Denzel.
the middle.
Denzel,
Yeah.
what are you going to do? Yeah.
I'm going Place Beyond the Pines.
I have not seen that yet.
Really underrated.
Yeah.
Actually,
Roof Man
yeah.
director.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm going The Notebook, which I only saw last few months, fairly recently.
Yeah,
but really, like for what it is of the kind of the cheesy romance, like it's really.
I
solid.
think it's doing more than that.
It's well done.
I was thinking about he's interesting as an actor too because I think about like the pairings in his career where like obviously him and Emma Stone who have done 3 or 4 movies together, but like you think about him and McAdams and the Aughts being such an item, and then like even like he was about to do Oceans with Margot Robbie, like he has become synonymous with like the people opposite him, you know?
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy Stupid Love, of course, talked about that.
It's a good movie.
That's a really good movie.
Have you guys been to Century City?
Not yet.
The ball.
Oh, yes, I have.
Do you know that they shot that whole shopping sequence is there? Like he's going up the escalator at Century City. Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
And every time I watch it now, I go like, "Oh, that's Century City."
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was not aware of that, but that totally checks out.
Because you can see the AMC in the back too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll wrap this up. Blade Runner 2049. I'm really, really like it, but that's another one. I think I'm like one notch below everybody
Never
else.
seen it.
Really? Oh, you
Never
did
seen
say
it.
that a second ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worth seeing by all means.
Maybe
One of the best
pre-Dune.
looking, movies of a very long time. I'm going Fall Guy.
Hell
Talked
yeah.
about that. Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, okay, these are the top 4 now.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch it and say Barbie next, which I love. Barbie's brilliant.
Yeah.
Again, this is off of movie, not
Correct. Yeah, this is correct.
Yes.
It's a great performance too.
Yeah.
Ken
Maybe he should have won. I mean, I don't know.
Well,
over Downey.
Retrospective.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Top 3. I'm going Nice Guys, Drive, and La La Land at number 1.
Drive. Wow.
Drive over Nice Guys is interesting.
I could do an maybe.
I
love Drive.
I've seen Nice Guys more times than any other movie. I think I've seen it.
Full stop. Not
13.
even Gosling.
Maybe not like in my recorded history.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure there's stuff as a kid I've seen more.
Yeah.
Lion King probably.
A
But,
good retrospective I'd do like for an
it.
actor, like those performances and stuff, is Jake Gyllenhaal. I've seen Prisoners like
He's got so
9
much
times.
I've never seen Prisoners.
I got the movie.
Oh,
yeah,
I got the
okay,
movie.
that's what we will do.
Yeah.
My roommate Jack Majeski. Sorry to call him out, like this, has not seen Prisoners, and I've been aching to
Get anyone on that. It's one of my favorite
I know
movies.
I've watched the Dune trailer like 10 times.
I'm honest to say I watched the Dune 2 trailer more times than Dune 3.
That
It has been out for
Dune.
longer.
Well, exactly. You got to give it time.
No, I knew when it first came out. I mean.
Beam. It's so good. Then when I saw
He's gonna learn this
when I
chant
saw
before
Hail
that.
Mary, I'm really I know there's like Ellie Snee. That's the part I have down. But when I saw Hail Mary, the Odyssey prologue and the Dune trailer both got like rounds of applause. I was like, I'm in the right place. I'm in the right place.
At the movies, yes.
I love when you're with a packed audience and everybody's kind of chattering and stuff, and then like a trailer everyone is excited about comes on and everyone like shushes each other. Like,
Yeah.
that's such a fun.
One battle
feeling.
at City Walk was pretty great too. I remember.
Yeah, that trailer.
No,
Or
the movie.
movie.
You were there. We were in the same room.
We were in the same
Yes.
room.
I've never been there. I want to go.
Like
You were-
Bob when he like.
Oh, the plot
Yeah,
with the car.
yeah.
You're aware of what took place a couple hours before that screening, right?
No,
I think I know what you're about to say.
Do you? Oh, you don't know. Okay,
What
so
happened?
just for context, Benny and I went opening night, like the Thursday night at I believe the 10 p.m. showing at
Yes.
City Walk.
Yeah, it was late.
And I was on Instagram the next day. Long story short, the 7 p.m., the same room.
Oh, yes.
This is the same. And for what it's worth,
Yes.
exactly where I was sitting, too. That's why this extra hurts. Mr. Paul Thomas Anderson, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Chase Infinity all came out to introduce the
heart of
film.
the
You
movie.
mentioned that to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll
Mere
get him on.
hours prior.
We'll get him on the pod. I'm not sweating
come
it.
on.
Come
Hopefully
on.
he'll come. I don't think he.
No, yeah.
And that's our Best Picture winner. Speaking of,
Yeah.
let's talk about
It's time.
Oscars.
Yeah, just like Project Hail Mary specifically. with
It
that.
just so happens that right after we finished talking about last year's, we now have our first big contender. So.
It's just like, I remember, like I said, I remember last week when I said when Dune 2 came out, that was like the week after the Oscars happened.
Every year there's that one, or more than one, but that spring like the crowd pleaser.
I was gonna
It's-
say, like,
you
we had
got your
2 last
Sinners,
year,
your
Sinners and
Everything
F1.
Everywhere All at
Yeah,
Once.
I mean F1 was more summer, but like,
But like still, I mean,
yeah, still, like,
Yeah.
Q1, Q2 crowd pleasers.
yeah.
I think it's in the Sinners like category more so.
I'd say
Yeah.
let's just go right
Yeah.
into the project. I mean, I think
Yeah.
this will be an awards contender. I think it's made enough
As do I.
presence.
I think an unspoken rule of this whole racket is if you are going to be like a tentpole or like a big budget studio movie, there is not necessarily box office, but there's a certain level of exposure you have to have, and also a certain kind of like critical pedigree, which I think is like Wicked, which made quite a bit of money, not as much as the first, but like
I mean,
just
Wicked,
had
yeah.
no staying power whatsoever.
Wicked for good. you mean.
Gladiator 2, like, made
Yeah,
some
right.
decent money, had no staying power whatsoever. I think this has crossed the threshold where it's like people will remember this movie and they will be talking about it the rest of the year. And I also think I can see it in my mind's eye when it comes time for voting next year. Like, someone's going to, I just loved that Rock. That Rock was great. Penciled in
Best
it.
supporting actor.
And I also think, similar to F1, I think the craft of this movie is going to appeal a lot on a branch-by-branch basis.
Yeah.
And the fact that it is an achievement in sound, and an achievement in production design, and an achievement in visual effects with the puppetry of Rocky.
Yeah.
I just think it checks a lot of boxes.
I think.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna say Alexia wanted me to say her predictions.
Yes,
for
please.
What it is? She's predicting actor, cinematography, and visual effects for it to be nominated, possibly win. Yeah, which I agree. Honestly,
I
Yeah.
think so. I was thinking
Well,
about
she
this.
says more. It's just like it will win.
I'm
what it will win.
combining. Well,
Winning
I don't
actor.
feel.
Well, like
comfortable
it's
to call
early. It's
wins.
early predict.
Of course,
It's early
yeah.
prediction.
The big one I had is I do think I have some insider info here. I won't say what, but I think Gosling I see a path for him to win, and I think
Wow.
it was a
I-
puppet.
no,
I mean,
I think
I
it was a
agree.
No,
puppet
yeah.
could become the new he played twins. And I think it's a similar thing where it'd be his 4th nomination, I believe.
It is, yeah.
And it's someone that's been around, that is really well liked,
Yeah.
and he is giving, I think, a performance that they would feel comfortable. It's not so silly, which I
Yeah.
think is why they didn't give it for Barbie. I think there
Sure,
was
sure.
just like, oh, this is cute that you did this, but
Yeah.
we're not going to give you one.
And I just think also Barbie had some snubs. in
And
there.
Robert Downey Jr. is Robert Downey Jr. Like, he is
He was
also
the overdue.
a bundle of
and
charisma.
he was
Yeah,
great.
so-
Yeah.
Well, and all right, to your credit, it's what we were talking about before. I mean, I know the Rocky, Grace dynamic is huge, and obviously it's arguably the selling point of that movie. But for a while, it is a one-man show. It is
And
exactly
that's
what we were
that's
talking
what I
about
was
a while
that's
ago,
what I
like-
was wanting to finish. Like what I think I was saying before is that he is besides Barbie and what we were talking what with our tangent with Fall Guy. It's
Yeah.
he was not a box office draw
No.
until now. But because Barbie, while he's in it and while it made a lot of money, that was based off probably the brand and maybe Margot Robbie.
When
itself.
you look
Well,
at
that
Fall
was,
Guy, I think
there was a
Fall Guy
lot
not
yeah.
succeeding, shall we say?
The Fall Guy didn't
proves the point.
they were thinking it was going to be another Barbenheimer event because obviously Emily Blunt was in Oppenheimer. And,
Yeah.
Well, they were marketing on. I mean, that was really trying to catch those fumes.
and
I mean,
stunts as well
yeah.
with the meta, all that stuff. I just think this is his culmination of maybe we can say it as a narrative, his culmination of all his films, and we're finally going to see a movie that he's in. It's
just,
getting a box office success.
Guys, he has a clip. The clip is him walking. The thing I was talking about. That's the clip.
Yeah,
it's just he's not. Again, as I said, he was not really a box office drop. Blade Runner 2049, while it's a great film, won Oscars, wasn't a box office
Yeah.
success.
And Matt Damon nominated for The Martian. And I was also thinking, I was going,
yeah.
without Leo, Matt Damon probably wins that year.
Yeah,
That
Revenant.
Yeah.
Revenant. I think it
Steve
was
Jobs.
It was Trumbo.
Well, no, yeah,
He
you're
won
right.
the gold.
Steve
he
Jobs
won,
at the
didn't-
time was
Martian.
not-
He won the Globe. That's what it was.
Steve Jobs. It was Steve
No,
Jobs,
that's a
The
good
Martian,
point.
Trumbo, Danish Girl. I think Matt Damon
I
probably
think Matt Damon
wins.
was definitely second place.
I don't see
Sure.
someone in
Star-Wars.
Best Actor right now who's formidable enough to knock off Gosling.
Well, I'm not going to go off a tangent here. Let's just like do this really quickly.
Yeah.
Speaking of Matt Damon,
Yeah.
like he's in the Odyssey. He's never won an acting award.
I don't.
He's-
But
like-
I have people in my life who are convinced. I think that's like the Oppenheimer glow. Like Nolan movies traditionally do not. Like Interstellar got no acting nominations. Dunkirk got no acting nominations.
Yeah.
I mean, Dark Knight got the big one.
You gotta win, yeah. Supporting actor.
But like they're not.
Unless you're
not
like giving like
traditionally-
one of the best performances of all time, or like
Yeah.
like Oppenheimer was just that was like a full ride with like Nolan. I
It's a
think.
drama.
Cillian Murphy was really good, like really good.
Right.
I'm not ruling out Damon, and it's a huge cast, much like Oppenheimer. It has that going for it, but
But it's just
Right.
like I think like
Could that work against
like that's why
the
I was
Best
also
Actor
saying.
campaign,
Yeah, that's what I
though?
was saying. I think the Odyssey. We'll let's talk about it like in a couple weeks. I think
Yeah.
maybe let's not expect it to be like an Oppenheimer level. I guess.
Right.
Like yeah, when it
I
comes
get-
to
actually, yeah, you know what? I'm going to retract my statement from a couple of seconds ago because Oppenheimer is a huge ensemble as well. Maybe not as big as the Odyssey, but it's a huge ensemble, and Cillian easily won. So
yeah, and Robert too.
And
And,
hey-
and that's right.
and maybe Ryan wins the next year for this Daniels movie. We got it. How are you feeling? How are you
I'm
feeling
elated.
about that?
I'm so excited.
I'm excited for that. Yes,
I
think I'm
actually
real-
Swiss Army Man's another one I just rewatched. And you know what? I caught about an hour of Everything Ever All at Once on TV over break as well. So, I don't know. So I'm in a
Good
huge
times, good
Daniels
times.
phase as well.
Yeah.
And then that was like
Yeah.
Gosling
Anyway.
starring in that is great.
Do you want to like quickly go with like what we're
Well,
thinking it's nominated?
my big thesis is just basically I think it's going to be The Martian meets Interstellar. Interstellar got visual effects, original score, production design, both sounds, which are now just one.
Yeah.
And then The Martian got picture, actor, visual effects, adapted screenplay, production design, and
Did
sound.
not get
So
directed.
I just think I'm thinking.
Follows the same path.
Yeah, and I
Otherwise,
think
yeah.
the only thing that really, and I actually think now, when IMAX made that announcement, I was like, oh, like this is a big deal, and it's going to continue to be in a good way.
Yeah.
But like if Dune and Odyssey are like so great, like maybe there's tentpole exhaustion, but then again, I mean, I don't. They're also like filmmaker movies, so I think there's
Yeah,
room for
they
all
are.
three. And this is the most. I think this is actually the most appealing, approachable as like a civilian.
Sure.
Like if you're just like a person.
Yeah.
Like Dune has 2 movies before it, and I think the Odyssey is gonna be like. I mean, it's gonna be awesome, but it's gonna
arguably,
be like
it's
dark.
the widest demographic.
Yeah.
Project Hail Mary.
The kids are not gonna. The Odyssey is not gonna. They're not gonna sell Odysseus toys. You know.
Sure.
Um.
McDonald's little action figures.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
yeah.
But I think screenplay. I think.
You think?
Cine probably.
I don't think. I think it's going to be a big contending year for director. I think.
I was going to ask that. What do you think about Lord Miller and director?
I'm less confident in that just because it's 5 instead of 10, and there's like some heavy hitters here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be. Oh gosh, I saw the Disclosure Day trailer in front of Hail Mary.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I'm
Yes.
excited for
Oh,
that.
I'm
good.
so excited.
Yes.
But I don't think that's gonna be a huge awards movie.
Unfortunately,
John
neither
Lawrence.
do I.
But like Steven Spielberg
Yeah.
does still have a movie coming out this year, and
Yeah.
so does
It's like
Greta Gerwig and James Gray and Christopher Nolan and Denis Villeneuve.
Robert
Like, it's
Eggers,
just
yeah,
huge.
and,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be a great year.
And
for
so they have all that in front of them. And I
Yeah.
think the movie can survive that, but I'm not sure that. Yeah, we'll see.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Gosling is going to be in. I think it's in for
I think-
picture.
Instant lock for PGA. There's never been a more locked PGA entry.
I think it could get editing and production design. I think the
Production design,
Yeah.
especially
That'd be
because
deserved.
they've been telling the story in every interview about how they had to build the spaceship 2 different ways for
Yeah.
the 2 different phases of gravity.
Oh, that's
And, like,
They
I
had to
think
like
that's, obviously, like,
disassemble
what
it
they're-
and rebuild it. I mean, they're
what a
great.
cool.
Obviously,
thing
I
to
love
say.
that.
Obviously, what they're saying with like the visual effects, but I also think it can get sound. I think.
Oh
I,
yeah,
I, like,
yeah. Sound.
I forgot to also mention Daniel Pemberton's score is really good as well.
I've been
Yeah.
listening to it a lot.
Yeah.
I was just talking to my roommate again about how essentially how it's used, for lack of a better phrase. It just kind of like from like almost an editing standpoint, where there's sequences, specifically like the scene where he's getting the sample. This is the docking scene of Hail Mary, basically, and how the score really dictates a lot of the tension, and like it could easily like. I'm trying to remember all the beats in that scene, but there's like, okay, you could end the scene there.
Oh, well, it's like when he's like, "Are we okay?"
Yeah, stuff like that. But because the score keeps going, it really like keeps you engaged until like the whole sequence is over. As opposed, like it could have. I guess what I'm trying to say is without the score, or you could do the score so many different ways, and it would make a completely different movie, like more so than
like the score.
It's the
needs to
thermometer of that scene. Like,
exactly
it's following the
like it's like the same thing.
exactly.
Like it's compared, like what you said. It's like the docking scene of Hail Mary, and
Totally.
because the docking scene.
I also just think
Yeah.
it makes it really amplifies the emotion of a lot of the best parts of the movie. Like maybe I'm not moved to tears every time every time he gets the news from Rocky. If there's not like a choir being like, like it's like really, it's very moving.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel tacky.
No,
which is important.
And I also like that there's like some Spider-Verse DNA in there. Like there's certain moments where I'm like, oh, that sounds.
Yeah, like Phil Lord and Chris Miller are just great.
Yeah, I mean, no, I feel like, and I think I did the same thing with Running Man, to be honest. When you have like a filmmaker and a star duo that I'm like this in on, like I think I genuinely do kind of grade it on an anti-curve, where I'm like, you've made some of the best things I've ever seen. I need you to make, like, I need this to be great.
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
And this is pretty damn close. I mean, as we're talking about it, I'm
like I was saying, like there's one thing I like it's like it was just bumping me a bit. It's like there's like 12 different endings to this movie.
I agree
done,
with you.
yeah.
I agree with you that the last half hour there's this weird sense, especially when they first said goodbye to each other the first time. I was like, that's it? Like you gave each other the truths within your soul and just be like, I'll see you around. Like what?
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way. I think there's only two good ones. I think it's. Well, we're just talking about the ending of the movie
It's
now.
so hard to
Spoilers.
dance
It's
around
like
it.
been 40
Yeah.
minutes.
By
Them
now-
sending the samples to the Earth, sending samples to Earth,
Yeah.
and then the actual. I
actual
love the last
I
shot.
love that last shot.
Yeah.
That's like a home.
I think
run.
it's
Yeah.
like. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a big awards contender. We'll talk about it at a different week. Like
Yeah. Oh, we'll talk about the whole thing. But
Yeah,
it's
like
nice
the
to
end of the
have.
year as
It's nice to
well.
actually have seen one of the movies.
Yeah.
Maybe two.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
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 You guys.
You're
I saw
referring,
Michael.
of course, to Nirvana, the band that showed the movie.
Oh,
I'm sure.
oh gosh. That'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
wonderful.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Actually, Wuthering Heights. I meant.
It's a great movie. Saw it. I don't know if we have time to talk about like Nirvana, but like I did.
Oh, I mean, we can yada yada.
Yeah.
It's great.
That's
I mean,
great.
we talked about it a little bit.
I
But
saw it
Danny
again over
finally
break.
saw it.
Yeah, I finally saw it.
You saw it again?
Yeah, I did.
I'll just say this. Like they were saying, like I just need to see it in theaters because I saw like the timings of the theaters. I
Uh-oh.
actually was genuinely
Danny.
seeing in theaters. What?
No.
No, like I wanted. No, I was seeing it. I was planning on seeing it in theaters, but I wanted to see it like on that weekend. But the thing is that it was going out of theaters on that Thursday.
This is a very
Yeah.
small release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I saw it at like 2 hours before my class and I wanted to like just watch it right before the radio.
I'm just
which I did.
glad it's
I'm
like.
so glad you did.
I'm glad
Yeah.
it's in our lives. You know.
Yeah.
I'm glad that. Thank you, Neon, for giving it to the world.
And getting a Blu-ray release, by the way.
I'll buy
It
that.
was
Oh,
just
for sure.
announced.
Yeah.
Are they
I'm-
doing season 3 on there as well?
As of now, it's just the feature, but I'm still
That
hearing
box
rumblings
set is
about a
gonna.
neon
That box set is
set.
gonna
gonna
cost
go
a
crazy.
kidney, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna want it.
And I love the movie so much that, like, I will do anything for that box set because I haven't seen the show and I can't wait to. But
Yeah.
I'm still
I've watched a few episodes.
planning on pre-ordering the feature as is,
Yeah.
and I'll just buy it.
Yeah, I like
twice.
it a
I
lot.
can live with that.
Yeah.
I don't even have a DVD player at this point, and I think I'll buy the DVD. It's
Yeah.
so good because that's
This is the movie
the
that
first
will make
time
you buy
I
a
watched
Blu-ray
the movie.
player.
I was like, I can see the future where I watch this like 10 times. Where I
Yeah.
like put this in a rotation of comedies that I'm like, I
it's
just keep coming
bound
back
to be
it.
like a cult classic.
Orbits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What was your favorite? What was your favorite joke, and what was your favorite like bystander?
Oh God.
What was your
That's a
favorite
great
bystander?
question, actually.
There's actually, I think for joke, there's a right answer.
Oh God.
I think it's the game
Oh,
on the
that was that.
tour bus.
Yeah. The tour
That's
bus.
your favorite
Yeah,
one.
that
That
was
got
really
the
good.
biggest reaction out
That
of
was-
me.
I
I think I jumped out of my seat. I was like, "Whoa!"
yeah.
Yeah, that was
That's
that one
every
was really
every
good.
time I've seen it 3 times now, and every time I think the Hangover gag is funny.
Oh, it's so good. Also, Jay, the slow-mo flashback to the things he didn't say was like, "Oh, my friend Matt, he's a little fat."
Yeah.
So
I
funny.
spilled wine on my pants, and also maybe I killed someone.
Maybe also.
Yeah, I don't know. I think.
What was your favorite bystander?
Oh, I forgot. Honestly,
Is it the girl from Brazil who shows up twice? It's so good.
Yeah.
Where she's like, I met you before. She's like, huh? It's like,
it was that one.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
great.
like there was a lot of them.
I also love, my personal favorite is there's a guy at one point who is watching the TV and is going, "What is Guanin?" And then I found out that guy didn't know he was in the movie.
Yep.
There's like a screenshot of a post he did where he's like, "What the heck? I'm in this movie." It was like really funny.
That was really funny. Yeah. All right. But
Let's wrap it up.
yeah, let's wrap it up.
What do they do in Hail Mary?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're doing the
For
arm
the
goodbye.
listener, we're doing the thing they do in the movie. When they have to say bye.
That's
Oh,
very
yeah.
specific.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Amaze.
Oh, I forgot. It took me a second to realize what you're doing.
It should-
Okay. But
Thank
those
you
are. Thank you
guys.
guys.
That's great.
Welcome to the post-Oscar stretch.
Yeah. We'll be back next week.
Yes, we will.
Yes. But until then,
Have a good day, you
Yeah,
guys.
Danny?
Yeah.
Love you. Huh?
I'm Danny.
I'm Ben.
Oh yeah, I'm Keaton.
Love you guys.
See ya.
Bye.